All right, Monday easy, 11 miles. Start of my last week of base. And it's a crisper morning, which is good. But about a mile in, I forgot to chafe guard. Sorry if that's TMI, but that's also a reason why I don't run in a shirt. I don't think I've been running in a shirt for any of these videos, and that's because my nipples chafe. And I tried Body Glide, I tried these like nipple covers, they fall off. So shirtless has been a tried and true solution. So I don't feel super comfortable running without a shirt, but if it's saving me from that, I'll choose that 9 times out of 10, or in this case 10 times out of 10. So hopefully we don't have to battle that at the end of this run. But yeah, didn't know how the legs were gonna feel right out of the gate with 100 miles last week on them, but they feel good. Again, I don't feel any worse than when I had done 80, so it kind of blows my mind, but I think I'm absorbing more training than I'm giving myself credit for, so we'll roll with that. This is last week of base, so this time next week I'll have started the build phase for Philly, and things will get very real. So yeah, I'm not sure what mileage I'm gonna start that at. I don't know if I want to take a couple miles off to make up for the intensity being picked up. So I'll play that by ear. It'll probably be around 80, 75, somewhere in there, because I'm gonna add some marathon pace to my Saturday long run as well. So going from 0-ish to 2 quality runs could be a big step up. But again, I am getting that deload in week 3 because I'm going on vacation. So that'll just be all easy. Give me a chance to process the first 2 weeks. But yeah, nothing else really to say. Just keeping it easy and flat. Another one of those runs that you just wake up and you get out and you get done and you feel better afterwards. Trying to, I don't know if salvage is the right word, but make something out of this weird week, which, I don't know, much like the taper leading into my first marathon, it was a weird week. I got sick. I had the taper tantrums like crazy. So, yeah, not much to really record. I mean, Monday, easy run. Felt okay. Tuesday, easy run. Did not feel okay. So I've kind of self-diagnosed some reactive hypoglycemia or exercise-induced hypoglycemia. So I think when I eat, and it's usually one of those like organic fig bars filled with fruit, I eat it like 20 to 30 minutes before I run, thinking that sometimes I'm underfueled. So I would do that. But apparently I was eating it at a time that basically if you eat it within 20 to 30 minutes, you get an insulin spike, and that messes with your blood sugar. And when that messes with your blood sugar, it kind of goes really low. Again, this is all just my pseudo understanding of it, but it makes sense. So that drop in blood sugar doesn't allow as much to go to your muscles and your brain. So it results in dizziness, lightheadedness, the feeling of bonking, like where you just get so heavy, kind of out of nowhere. And for me, I have to stop. So it could be an easy run, or again, in those first 3 miles, I'm at a very slow pace. So it's not because of effort. So then I'll have to get somewhere, sit down for like 5 minutes or so. And that like reboots me. I get back to running, and the next 8, 9, 10 miles even, I feel fine. So that was really strange. And it was making me worried. Like, gosh, if I have to do that on every run, make it through those first 2 to 3 miles feeling like trash, that's not going to be fun. Or what if that happens on race day? That's even less fun and scary. So apparently if I'm going to eat anything, I'll take those carbs, but also protein with it, because I think that has something to do with moderating the insulin spike, because I'm so insulin sensitive, which is a good thing, you know, to not be diabetic, but can also cause issues when you do strenuous activity. So this morning I didn't eat anything, and again I'm on a recovery run and nothing happened, so that was a good sign. And in the future I might try just eating right before I go out the door, so that my body has a chance to supply my muscles with the glucose it needs before that insulin spike hits. Because if you start moving before the insulin spike, your body attenuates that spike or blunts it, I believe, so that the sugars in your blood can go to your muscles in your brain. So I think that makes sense intuitively. I'm gonna give that a go, probably tomorrow for my long run, and just see what that does. But all that to say, that happened on Tuesday, and that kind of carried through to where I just felt an overwhelming sense of fatigue. And my Oura ring also said that my body was showing minor signs. So say what you want about wearables and accuracy, but I can say that at least with Oura, when it's shown either minor or major signs of strain, it's been dead on. Especially when it's been major, I've gotten sick right after. So that wasn't a good sign. I figured I could just sleep, eat, recover, and feel better by Wednesday. Woke up Wednesday, same thing happened. I got that reactive hypoglycemia. This was before I even researched what it could have been. First 2-3 miles sucked, and then Rian is back in town, so we were back running together on a Wednesday. Got, what was it, 11 and a half miles almost 12. Felt pretty good. But then by the afternoon, fatigue hit again, and this time scratchy throat and sneezing. I could feel it in my nose. So a cold was coming on. So I did the same thing, got rest, hydrated, took my vitamins, and got to bed early. And then woke up Thursday and felt fine. Felt back to normal. So took it easy, did 9 miles, I think. So as opposed to going for 80 miles this week, I've been backing off. So I'll probably hit closer to 75, I think. That's if I do 20 tomorrow, which I'm debating. Because as much as I want to, and that's probably ego saying it a little bit, I don't know if it's the right thing heading into the build phase, which is going to be intense. So I say I'll play that by ear, but I'll probably end up doing it. But yeah, it's been a weird week. Not much else to say. Not the joyride I thought the last base week would be, but sometimes that's how it goes. And again, I feel like for me, psychologically, these transition weeks just mess with me. I think I just play it up in my head, and that plays out in my body. Because I get anxious. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Might do park run. And if I do 20 miles, that will be starting at mile 17. So I will not be going for a hard effort. Maybe steady, but that would be it. Not going to be going almost sub 21 again, but it will be fun nonetheless. Alright, let's take these miles out. Alright, so there it is, 10 miles done. It is going to be, like I said, 75 on the week if I do 20 tomorrow, which after how I feel after that one, I think I'll be able to get it in. Felt really good, felt really controlled, nice and easy. Just what a recovery run should feel like. So I think I'm in a good spot for tomorrow. So again, we'll see if we do park run or not. Either way, I still might go to Peace Valley just to change up the long run location. But yeah, that was a really good run. They're really good. And only did one gym workout this week, so I think that also helps. Alright, see you Saturday. Alright, long run Saturday, about 9 miles in. Just started recording because up until like 20 minutes ago it literally was pitch black. But moved into steady pace between 8 and 8:30, which is where I want to hold for a while. Just like last week, if I could do a version of that where kicking the last 5K but gradually progress up until then and feel relatively strong, that'll be a win. But sun's rising. I'm feeling okay. My legs are feeling okay. Probably not as good as I thought they would feel, but I got less than 5 hours of sleep last night, so wasn't expecting to feel amazing, but we're okay. It's the last day of base, so tomorrow I gotta rework my plan, factor in doubles and marathon workouts. So I have it largely in ChatGPT just to keep it organized and flow weekly. But I mainly gave it a ton of stuff based off of what I thought was smart. So yeah, we'll see how the rest of this run goes. Temps are okay. It's humid. Had some GI issues when I first started, but those are feeling okay now. Took my first gel, and we'll keep rolling with steady. All right, 12 miles, and I'm extending the run. So hopefully this feels all right, and we can power through to 20. I'll check back in when it gets hard, and then I'll probably be in the next 3 miles or so. But yeah, not feeling too bad. The true test will be this elevation that I'm about to hit, some rolling hills, and that'll usually do me in. So let's see how we fare. All right, it's hard. I'm at 16 and a half, and the rolling is getting to me. Legs, very heavy. Overall energy, not terrible. Again, with less than 5 hours of sleep, I thought it would have been a lot worse. It hasn't. So, not bad in that department, but I'm gonna finish up without having to do a ton of distance around my house, which I feel like psychologically, when I've done that, I felt like it's gotten harder. So I've kind of forced myself into getting all 20. But yeah, I'm enjoying a little bit of a downhill right now, and then we're into another big rolling section. So we'll see if that takes me down. But still holding on, sweating a lot. It is very, very humid. So gonna have to rehydrate. That's gonna be an uphill battle all day. But still holding decent pace between 8 and 8:30, which is a little bit less than steady, but still good time. All right, let's close it out. All right, just coming down from those last 3 miles. Really gutted out that last mile. I said, legs, you're going up a bit of a hill. Well, let's see what you got. I wouldn't say I went all out effort, but pretty close. So, again, I think that went pretty much how I wanted it to. A little slow, progressive. Last kick in the last 5K, and then the last mile just kind of empty the tank. So legs are certainly feeling it. Creeped up almost in the threshold at the end there. I think I was like 167 or something. So getting a little dangerous there, but I mean it was the last mile, so you kind of have to, well, at least in my mind, have something in the end. I want that to be the goal of all these long runs, is to have enough left in the tank to just kick a little bit, even if it's just a couple seconds. Just having that psychological switch to say, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, you feel like you've given everything, but there's still just a little bit more. There's always a little bit more. And if I can sort of relay that, echo that to myself on race day, I think it's a good thing. There's always a little bit left. Unless there isn't, unless I'm hurt or passed out. So, as with all things, sayings, cliches, tropes, it's true to a point. And it was true this morning. So, got it done, and got it done in time to get the kiddos. So hopefully Becca can still sleep in. As I was not successful last week doing this. So, alright, rest day tomorrow, and either today or tomorrow I'll plan out the rest of my build phase, and I might record that, or just give a little rundown of what it looks like before I do week by week. Always that good feeling at the end. Let's hope it sticks around for a while. Alright. See you next week.